Hello. Look at the video is frozen, isn't it? So what's that? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ambassador Jeff, broadcasting from Melbourne City. Um, we are here today to present the winners' check for the winners of the Edu language competition. And as you guys have seen it on the television this morning and last night, and it's still going to be aired and broadcast again on ITV um, in the coming hours or in coming days. So all morning throughout the news has been circulating. It's an eyesore of what happened or what took place in number 42/43 Dancing Road, Benin City. You understand? So in saying that, we we at Lawrence J. Osayande Foundation are very happy with the winner, and we want the winners to formally introduce himself. Once they come online, I will be able to present to you the first winner of the Lawrence J. Osayende's and Oba Erediawa II, Oba Ewari II Foundation to you guys. I repeat, the winners of the Edo language competition in collaboration with Lawrence J. Osayande and Oba Ewaris II Foundation formally want to present the winners with a check. And in saying that, the check belongs to the winner, not the school. And if there's any altercation resulting from that, then we have to challenge the school with the law. We're not sponsoring the school, and the school does not sponsor us. We give every right to every student from every school that went to that competition. We made them know in advance that the winners is going to go home with that money, not the school. It's the winner. So in saying that, I don't want a situation whereby people or the school authority go ahead and take the money from the student. He did not win the money for the school. The school, he only represents herself wearing the uniform of the school. And if the student deem it right to give anything to the school, it's totally up to her. But I don't want her to be put in a disadvantaged situation, in a state of incommunicable. And I don't want her to be discriminated against. It is against our policy of Lawrence J. Osayande Foundation and also Oba Ewari II Foundation. If we have to find out that the prize winner for the student has been subtracted or have been taken from her, that is not going to be okay. So in saying that, I'll try to connect with Lawrence J. Osayande's Foundation in number 133 Second Circular Road, Benin City. And if you have anything you want to donate to the foundation, you have every right to donate to this great foundation. We are here to improve and set a precedent on how to integrate people into the society, alleviate people from poverty and suffering. That is one of our motto, to make sure everyone, every Nigerian living below poverty line is touched. So this is our third or fourth outing. We have been to Abuja. We did it on guests, and we also have done so many other programs that people are constantly reckoned with. So we're using this initiative to call on individuals to use this as a stepping stone for people to actually know why we are existing, why we are doing what we're doing. So we invited the governors, the deputy governor, the speaker of the house, and some other dignitaries. It's unfortunately the government side of the event did not show up. The Oba of Benin sent one of his greatest chiefs from the palace. The Prince Eweka was also there, and the manager from Lawrence J. Osayande was there. The human resources was there. The secretaries and the publicity secretary were all represented adequately. So in saying this, we are here in Benin to stay. I'm broadcasting live from Melbourne City to to Benin City, where the winner prize will be presented. So I'm going to give them a call now so they can bring out the winner and the teacher from the school. Just give me a few minutes.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Yes, sir. The data got exhausted, like expired. So we are trying to subscribe another one on the iPad.
Okay, why can't Barrister use his mobile phone to do it?
Sir?
Ask Barrister if he has data on his mobile phone, he can run the program with the mobile phone. We are not going to be here for the whole day. So how long is it going to take you guys to upload the credit?
Sir, the data is on already. Let me
Okay.
do live. The data is on already.
Okay then. All right.
Yes, sir.
So while we are waiting for the connections from Benin, I'm going to try to play our brother music Fabumbo to you guys. I don't have a copyright of this song, so Facebook, I don't want you to go around and put in a distorted prior signal on this video. And we are NGOs and we are here to help people.
Shop online with Coles for an easier Christmas. You'll get $10 off your online liquor order of $50 or more. Simply enter.
So that's what it is. No, we bunu to and do. So we are still here trying to connect to my office in Benin. So the area have a technical issues. When you are broadcasting live from that place, it is always giving us a cause of concern. We have two modem in the office. None of them is connecting to the internet. I don't know, man. Nigeria is an issue. So viewers, kindly bear with me. I'm trying to reconnect to Benin City, where I will be bringing live to you the winner of the competition. It's just unfortunately that the network and the credit, whatever it is, we should have prepared for this. In Australia, we always prepare in advance. In Nigeria, things are always done behind. So I don't know, man. It's always a cause of concern when you try to broadcast to especially Benin City. It's always an issue. So it's a dual language music Itendo. So parables, Edo parables. That's what that music is trying to tell you. So viewers, you can see the magnitude of our event. You can check it on the ITV YouTube channel or their website. It's there. So you can check it anywhere. It's an evidence to prove to you guys what we're doing. We did event in Ituange some few years ago. The newspaper already covered it and they put it on the newspaper. They refused to put it on the digital simply because they said it's not a government news. As a result of that, the Observer refused to put, even though we have to pay them to cover that event. They put it on the ordinary newspaper and there was no digital. So we tried to query it and they said no, because it's an NGO event, they would not put it on digital so other people could not read it. So this is a different one. I hope ITV and Arise TV and other television that was there covering it will be able to put it on online so that people can see it. So that is where we are. And right now, I'm still waiting for the connection from the office, and so that we can present to you the winner of the competition and wish him well. So the winner went home with 170,000. The Oba of Benin gave 50,000, and the Lawrence Osayande gave 120,000. So we are expecting a great turnout for people to support our children, and they support us in order for us to achieve the aim and objective of setting up the foundation. And like I said in my previous broadcast, I make it clear for the people that what we do is to help the poor masses. And it comes to this point where we have to run a competition, and that competition there has to be a winner. And in saying that, we're also calling on people, individual philanthropists, wherever you are, you feel willingly to donate to this great foundation in order for us to carry on doing our great job. Foundation is supported by government, supported by philanthropists, businessmen, individual, and mostly the people in diaspora. We're always calling on people to support our great initiative. Now I'm connecting back to the office. I hope it works. So we're currently collecting and still waiting for them to come live. If you can hear me, yeah, they're about to connect now and waiting for the person to come to that is the girl that won the prize. And if you can hear me, I want to to the people involved. Is the mom in there? Is that the teacher? Hello, madam. Sorry for the interruption of the broadcast. So yeah, that is the beautiful girl who won the prize money for the first prize winner.
Yes,
is that the mom?
The grandmother.
Oh, it's the grandmother. What about the mom? Hello? Hello? I have my great photographer in the office. I don't know what she's doing with the camera.
No, the mom is not unavailable at the moment.
No, the mom is unavailable. That is the grandmom. Iye Koyo. Obowe.
Yes, I can hear you.
Now, it madam.
The mom is. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Can she hear me? Can she hear me?
Hello, sir. Can you hear us?
I can hear you, but I can't hear the lady. Mommy,
Yeah, can you hear me?
Koyo, Obowie. Yeah. Iwo Bowie, if we are here, they be right. Okay, you guys can see that we're always having a technical breakup between us and people in the office.
Say you should
Yeah,
leave.
Koye. Yeah, but a video na win I would only maybe you know, egbe wara maya. Yeah, egbe wara maya. Koye. Yeah, Koye. You know, Koye. So, what was he say? So, a program in my office, in my yard, you bonnet, in my level. So, it's very good to see you people coming to the office. Iyo boni ma u na ya tegbe mu ni mari ni ma abi yo boy ya ni ma u obun wona do ata popa ebi ho eh owo pe ni ti le no mana gyo bom gyo we so ya le mana video pon we uda agbon ri iyo boni wo ni ne owo na wala wa ni yo boni wa na ehia so that no make na yeah, as you guys can see, there's always a technical issue broadcasting to Benin City. Anyway, once I'm able to get them, I think I have to call them to use their mobile phone to connect because apparently they don't even know how to use the iPad. So
Okay.
yeah, can you tell Barrister to connect with mobile phone as well? Because at the end of the day, we need to do this faster and stop it because you guys' contact is not working at all. Anyway, mommy koyo ekponu na di gola dianu yakuko we ovon yo we ri wo hunfua yari so
Network bad. Network is very bad. Network is very bad.
yeah, I think Barrister can connect with his mobile phone. If you guys cannot use your iPad, you know, get Barrister to connect with his mobile phone. It's so we can do this faster.
Let me check. Barrister is not here.
Where is he going to?
Say what?
Can you do it with your mobile phone?
Let me, that's can you do it with your mobile phone? Let me check.
Give the iPad
manager
to
can help us do it with mobile phone. Let me off this one.
We need to do
Let me go off.
so he can go back to school.
I'm going off now.
Off it.
As you guys can see, it is always an issue with connecting to the office in Benin City, and the iPad is not working. Mobile phone, everything. I don't really understand it. When things of this magnitude, we need to do it faster and get out of it, and going to take ages and before being able to clear the whole thing. So anyway, while we are waiting for them to come through, I'm just going to continue playing the music. Facebook, I got no copyright to this music, but it's a do music is our dialect, and the reason why we are here today is about a language competition, and it's the reason why we're playing the music. So there's no destruction. Any destruction will not be accepted. Yes. If you're watching this video, please kindly help me share this video. Let's touch live together. I'm trying to do a presentation of the Edo language competition that is just be concluded on the weekend, but we're having a technical errors in broadcasting this. I've just told them to use their mobile phone. Still, none of them is working. So it's just hilarious to this that nothing is actually working in a society where there's too much to take home. So it is embarrassing, it is uncalled for, it is unpalatable, and it's unsafe, and it's on that ground, and it's unfair to see that Nigeria cannot be able to sustain a common telephone network. Common telephone network. Nigeria is unable to sustain it. They have Blue, they have Airtel, they have Nine, they have all sort of MTN, they have all sort of things to broadcast. Yet, you can't get a network. Some people will climb all story building and stay on top of the story building just to get a network. Can't imagine. How do you run a business in such an environment where there is common network? You can't get it. Road is not pliable. Water supply, you can't have it. Electricity is even the worst. And when you say something, people will say you are castigating the government. But just have a look. Just have a look. Just to come on broadcast, it's a problem. The day of event, I was also trying to broadcast this thing live. They give me the same problem. It's just not just only the building. It is entirely the entire environment. You talk to people, common telephone call is a trouble. It's a trouble. Common single network, you can't get in the ministry. It's a trouble. Electricity, zero. Water supply, zero. No road, zero. Everything is zero. Nothing to ride home about it. Just have a look. And when you invite all these government officials to come to a function, they will not come simply because nobody knows. Everybody just plays the celebrity card. I mean, in a society that is enough for everybody to share 10 times, we still have a dilapidated equipment. Meters are not reading, transformers are not working, electric pole is falling upside down. When you fix a street light, when another government took over, they will go and remove them. All these are all barbaric. I stopped doing politics video because you can cry from here to who believe you. They don't give a damn about what you're talking about. What's the point, chat? And you are not living there. You're trying to talk and so that the government can hear you, so that they can improve. They will not going to listen to you. Instead, the people that is living there will tell you the place is very beautiful. While they are living in an infected environment of mosquito, being affected by yellow fever, chickenpox, they have an epidemic of malaria and typhoid fever. They drink water from the borehole instead of tap water from the reservoir. They will tell you there's water supply in Benin City, but majority of them doesn't know the meaning of tap water and borehole water. That is just one of the big trouble we have in that society. The rich is getting richer while the poor are sinking in a big hole. Just come on telephone. It's a problem. Just to make a single phone call and connect common WhatsApp, connect all these, none of them is working. It is hilarious. It's uncalled for, it's unpalatable. You know, what would Wole Soyinka say about this? What would Olufalana say about this? You know, when you see that when people are agitating for a breakup, sometimes you don't want to say anything about it because the situation everyone finds themselves is uncalled for. It's uncalled for. Come on, electricity, we don't get it. And when you say anything about it, people will just go and say, "Oh, there's electricity. Don't you have generator? Generator is used in Australia for farming. It's not used to light any house. I've been in this country for how many years? I've not seen any light break. Even if there's a shortage of electricity, they will tell you in advance. And probably if we stop, they will tell you. They will bring it. They will announce it. They will give you a leaflet. If to even stop the light, they will come and supply you with a leaflet. They knock on your door and give you paper. Sorry, we're going to stop your water electricity for 2 minutes or 3 minutes or 4 minutes or 1 hour. And this is how long it's going to take for you to get it back. You know, in most cases, they will tell you in advance, a week, 2 weeks in advance. Where I was working the other day, they want to stop the water supply. They tell us 2 weeks in advance that it's going to take 1 hour to give us a diversion where we can get constant water supply. But in our society, nothing to write home about it. And here somebody will come and tell you everything is working fine. Just imagine, just common connection from credit to no network. You know, I have 2 modem in my office, and Glow, NTN, and one other one, 3. None of this working. We connect and connect and connect. It's not working. And when you take it home, you work at home. When you bring it to the office, the network is shit. Can't imagine that. How are you going to operate an office in that kind of environment? You know, sometimes I just think of moving everything to Lagos. You know, but the purpose of creating this is just to help the poor masses. What will you do? Can't imagine that. The people are waiting in the office. Just a common presentation. We are having difficulties in procrastinating, let alone, you know. That's why I have to go and pay television house. If we have a better network, I will not pay television to broadcast it. I broadcast it myself. This is the television channel that I'm using. You know, so I'm gonna kind of call them back again and see the position of things, if it's working and if it's not working. If I have to cut off the broadcast, I'll let you guys know. You know, so it's just uncalled for, hilarious, you know, something you can avoid in advance. Just I don't understand, man. I don't understand. I don't just understand. Let me give you a call back again in the office and see where we are, and then if you have to do it and record it and send it to me, that will be fine. Instead of me waiting in vain online. Hello? Not what's going on, man? The mobile phone cannot connect as well.
I tried my own, the same issue. We tried the one for Barrister because almost the same network we are all using here. So none of them was successful.
Okay.
There's a problem. The Bimbo students, they have already left because there was nothing we could do about it. But we have the students from the SPEC Foundation School that took second position. They just arrived in the office.
Okay. So make sure everyone is aware that the check is for the student, not the school. And that is the token to support the student.
I don't think we have any issue with them because the school is not even present here. And on that competition day, the school was not even present. So she don't have any problem with the school. It's only Edo College and this Bumbo secondary school that their teachers or their management is trying to lay claim to the.
Now they should leave it. If they have to touch that money, then we have to report them to the palace. The money is meant for the student to grow, not the school.
So, of course, I've already told the students, the Ogumba student, if they give her issues, she should don't fail to inform us so that we can take up the matter. Because we don't want a situation where it's like I knew exactly that this thing is going to happen. That was why I made the announcement on that day before the competition starts. Because I know all the schools, they are going to do one thing or the other to claim the money from the student, which is exactly what they are fighting for. Just imagine. Yeah?
So they don't win the money for the school, they win the money for themselves. So this is a live broadcast. My brother, my manager is in the office trying to enlighten the people about the prize winner. The prize winner is for the student, not for the school. If the money is meant for the student to improve on how to speak the language, the Oba of Benin will not be happy to see that the money given to the student, the school collected it. So, brother, you can say something so that I can show the broadcast.
Well, I want to inform you that the first runners-up in the Edo Language Competition 2021 by the name Esosa Deborah Anthony, she's right here in the office to collect her check of 80,000 naira.
Okay.
So, if you want to say something to her, then you can talk to her. She came here with her grandmother.
Okay.
Which she said she's the one that she stays with at home. So she's her guardian. So she stays with her grandma. Grandma is very good in Edo language, so you can speak with her.
Okay. Hey, mommy, cool your Lyso. Yeah, you want Lyso? Pomusa. Wawesi said. He said, you want cool your Wawesi. Uyu saru egbe. So.
All right, Presido.
Yeah.
When the third person comes around, when we notify you, because today is the day we asked all of them to come and claim this stuff.
Yeah, but what is going to happen? Make sure you take their photo.
Yes. Upon presentation of the check, there is a photograph which we took with the first student that came, and even we video the session as well. The same thing we will do on this.
So the second person already left as well?
No. She's still here.
What the third person?
The first person has gone. The second person is here. The third one is not here yet.
Oh, okay. That's okay. So maybe next, and when the other one come, probably call on.
Yeah, maybe in the next 1 hour or so.
Yeah, then okay.
Actually, we told them between 10 and 11 they should be here. So that is it.
Okay.
All right, President.
All right.
Keep you informed once they are.
All right, okay, no worries. Yeah, as you guys can see, we only have a no visual in the broadcast because there's no communication to the office, and it's disheartening to see that. I wanted to broadcast the winners to you guys so that you guys can see the people that have won it, but the connection to the city is very, very poor, and there's nothing I can actually do about it. Since I've been doing this broadcast, my broadcasts have never been interrupted. Even if you have to call my phone, you have to do whatever you want to do. It cannot break up my network because my network is so connected that there's no telephone, there's nothing you can do to break into the television station that I'm using. This is an online television station that I'm using is well guarded. So my people, I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you everybody that is watching. As you can see, I would drop the videos and the pictures of the winner again for people to know who won the competition. If you go to my Facebook page, I uploaded about 118 pictures of that event. So there are still more, but I don't think it's necessary for us to start pumping out pictures. So if you have any issues concerning child molestations, child abuse, family, domestic and family violence, child support issues, please kindly contact Lawrence J. Osayande Foundation. We can help you. If you need sanitary pad, just knock on Lawrence J. Osayande Foundation. You will be supplied with some. I think we still have some close to about 70 or 80 pieces packet in the office. So if you are in need of sanitary pad, kindly go to the office and pick some. For those of you sending me message direct that I should give you guys money, I should do this, I should do that, please. Whatever we do, you have to go to the office. I don't have a personal cash to give to anybody. The money we give to people are money donated to people. Donated, that's the money we give out to people. If we don't have any donation coming through, sorry, we cannot really do otherwise. So I'm using this opportunity to appeal to the general audience, especially those in the diaspora and philanthropists, business people, and business minded, to donate to Lawrence J. Osayande Foundation. The account number is on the background. And if you ever need anything or you want to donate to it, if you cannot see the line properly, just send me a message. I will send you the bank account in Nigeria, not here in Australia. I don't keep money here in Australia. Whatever money we receive goes straight to the Nigerian account so that it can be spent in Nigeria. I run another foundation here in Australia called the Africa Community Development Network of Australia. It's a complete different ball game when it comes to foundation run in Australia. So my people, I'm using this opportunity to appeal to you people for you guys to support our initiative so that we should be able to carry on doing our good job or the job we do. We are people representation. Like I said, if you have issue with domestic violence, child abuse, family violence, you have issue with child support, looking for sanitary pads, contact Lawrence J. Osayande Foundation for support. In terms of child support, we do a formal arrangement between the father and the mother, depending on who the child is living with, so that one of them can support it on a monthly basis or weekly or fortnight basis. So children are not just meant for only one person. The issue is between the father and the mother. So the children should not be left to be affected because they are not a part of that issue between the father and the mom. If they happen to separate, the one with the kids, the person that is not with the kids have to support the person with the kids in order for them to bring up those children maturely good. And it's good for kids to grow up with father and mom, but in absence of that, the father or the mom have to support the kids directly. So if you're having any issues in Nigeria with such things, please kindly contact Lawrence J. Osayande Foundation for a dispute resolution so that you can be able to live peacefully. The father of the kids can be able to see the children either weekly, either monthly, either fortnightly, but he has to contribute to the upbringing of these children. It is a fact. There's no gibberish in what I'm saying. If you're having any issue with child support and the parents, the mom or the father is not supporting the kids that you are looking after, just contact Lawrence J. Osayande Foundation and we'll be able to solve that issue out, and the kids can have an proper upbringing with the support of the parents involved. Thank you for watching, and may God continue to guide and bless every one of you. Bye for now.